Going into high school, my early stages of self-improvement, I didn't know much of the self-improvement field. I didn't have that much knowledge on the basic self-improvement necessities and basics. And I would watch a lot of YouTube videos or high dopamine self-improvement videos thinking that it was productive, but in reality it wasn't very productive at all, because I would watch YouTube videos all day thinking that it'd be productive, but I never took action on what I learned. I never pondered how it can improve my life. I would just go into the next video, and then the next, and then the next. I stayed in this phase of content consumption, major content consumption, with no action taken. Especially if it's self-improvement content, you think it's very productive because you're learning something. But if you're watching self-improvement content for the dopamine it gives you, for the entertainment, to please your entertainment needs, then learning is not what you're doing. You're just entertaining yourself with something semi-productive. So I stayed in this phase of just watching YouTube videos that are self-improvement based, and it took up a lot of period of my time. It took up a lot of, it took like a year for me to actually start doing something different than just watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos saying that is productive. Once I realized I wasn't making much progress in my goals, I decided I needed to change something, because any change would also change my results. So I decided to change my mindset, or to try to. I also started to consistently work out. Those two sparked a chain of events that led me to who I am today. If you feel stuck making slow to no progress, you need to understand this concept: cause and effect. If you're getting the same effect, which is no progress towards your goals, then you need to change your cause, which is your action. You need to change something to get a better outcome, or a different outcome at that. So working out was a new cause for me. Instead of just watching YouTube videos all day, I decided to change my cause, which was to start working out consistently. And that gave me a different outcome, a better outcome, one that pursued my goals more. I still can't believe how much time I wasted just watching a whole bunch of videos that I can't remember still to this day. I have no remembrance of what I watched or what I've learned in that period of time of me just watching a whole bunch of self-improvement videos. That just proves the fact that it didn't really help me out in the first place. Other people might say that having this period of self-improvement, like a lot of self-improvement content being consumed, is actually good for you, which I don't know what to say about that. I'm have mixed feelings on that. It might be good for you, but either way, action not taken is just time wasted. If you don't try to take action, you're kind of just succumbing to the fact that you're not making no progress, and you're just fine with not doing anything about that. I think definitely having a lot of that self-improvement content in my face definitely gave me a different mindset. It was probably a better mindset than the mindset I had before watching all of the self-improvement content, because before watching the self-improvement content, I'd be watching the random funny little video game content, or just vlog content. Watching the self-improvement content is probably better than watching the other stuff, which we definitely know that's true. But still, you make no progress when you're watching things. So that's why I state this today, that you need to change something, which is lower your content consumption and start changing the cause to get a better effect. If you decide to not change the cause and succumb to the fact that your life is not being fully lived, then that's all you will have in life: an unfulfilled life. And all the things, all the habits that you do that make your life just enough, just perfect enough for you to continue living that way, will soon not have the same effect as it does today, and you will have a just perfect enough life anymore, and you will be hitting that rock bottom, and that's when you will realize that you actually need to change the cause. You need to do all this self-improvement stuff, so then you can have the better life, the life you really want, not the just good enough life. And by the time you realize this, you have this realization, you've already wasted a whole bunch of your time. So I state this now, warning you to start now. Don't succumb to your just good enough life. Make change now, so then your future can live a fulfilled life. And in the future, you'll be thanking yourself, your past self, that you took action and didn't just be complacent to your miserable life. This is all I got for you today. If you watched it and made it this far, you'd probably like my previous videos. I make similar videos talking about self-improvement and how it's improved my life. Please take a look at that. Goodbye. If you like the topic of self-improvement, be sure to subscribe, because in this channel, I'll be posting nothing but self-improvement videos and how to improve on your daily life.